What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to tell you how to play BeamngDrive online. Since I was wondering how to play BeamngDrive online for a very long time, and there was some sort of mod or something, but that's just very glitchy and totally not smooth and playable. So I'm going to teach you how to play BeamngDrive via remote play with friends, so remote play together. It's a new feature that Steam has come up with to play with friends. Uh, there's also another benefit of this option of this solution because only one of you have the game. So there's also a downside. You have to have a good computer, but you should have one because you play BMG Drive, and that's not for crappy PCs. So you need a good computer to host. It's literally we're going to make BMG Drive a play together game. Uh, but yeah, it isn't at the moment. The creators haven't enabled the remote play together option, but they have controller support. That's a feature they have to have for this solution because we're technically going to play the offline version of BMG Drive as a normal multi-seat. But we are going to make it online. So it works like normal multi-seat with an extra controller and stuff, but it is online. So we're going to trick the game. And how we do that is like we have to go to the store. And no, this is not going to need any extra money or space or something. You need to go to games to remote play because we need to have another remote play together. Because we want to play together. And then uh you want to go to the popular or what you want to be, and we are going to take brawlhalla. If you like yeah, you need to take a game that you don't like or that you're not going to play. I don't like brawlhalla, so I'm going to take that. And it's best if you take a free game so you don't have to pay it. It has to have remote play together enabled here. It has to have full controller support or uh partly, but I think it's best if you take a game with full controller support to avoid any better problems. Um and that's it. So it has to have remote play together and full controller support. Also, another benefit of choosing Brawlhalla is that it has also remote play on phone, and that means that we can play it on the phone. So if we are going to trick this, BMG Drive will get will get most of these properties. So also the phone, so you can technically play on your phone with BMG Drive or tablet or on TV. So that's also pretty cool. So we're going to get the game, and I already have it, but we're going to install it. Install it where you want BMG Drive to be installed, because you already have BMG Drive installed, but we're going to trick it. So install this in the place that near the official BMG Drive. So I have a external hard disk, so I'm gonna take this and going to install this small game real quickly. So once it's successfully installed, the game that you have chosen to fake, uh, we go to our finder, how it's called in Windows. I don't know. I'm an Apple fan. But we go to the Steam apps and common, and I'm on the external hard disk, so ignore this. Here are all your games installed, and as I said, you have to install BMG Drive already and all his mods. And we will go back to this later. But first, we go to the uh, downloading. It's here. I'm just blind. And ignore this. I already did this, so ignore that a bit. But it has to have the normal brawlhalla stuff and shit. So uh, we the executable of brawlhalla, we have to note that on a notepad. I already did it, as I said. So now we're going to remove all those files from this map. And now it's empty. We go back to common. We open this in a new window, and we will copy or move, it doesn't matter. Copy or move everything to the brawlhalla folder. And I'm going to move it because if I have to copy, I technically download the whole game again, and that's going to take forever. So I moved it into the brawlhalla map, and now we go to the BeamngDrive executable, aka exa. So we are going to change this name. Where did it go? Did I remove it? Oh yeah, I removed it. So we're going to change the name, not remove it. And we are going to change this uh before the .exa, we have to copy paste that back there. So now it's brawlhalla.exe. If we tap enter, this most likely changes, but I already did this, so it doesn't change anymore. But normally this changes to the brawlhalla logo. That's no problem. That's just the confirmation that it worked, but I already did this, so apparently some files are already spread around or something. But we can close all those files right now. If we have done this, we can open up the game. So if we open up Brawlhalla, it's going to look weird, but it's going actually, because we moved everything, it's going to start up beamngdrive, but it thinks it's Brawlhalla. So you can just choose this, and open beamngdrive as you normally would. No, we don't want to listen to music. As you see, we have this, and it's going to say it's remote play. It's remote play together. You see? And now it's going to work like multi-seat as you normally would. So you start up a world or you don't. You do a shift tab or what you want to do to get up this menu. You go to a friend. So I'm going to go to his friend. And you see here, if you right click on it, you see remote play together. And if you tap that, uh, oh yeah, I'm invisible. I have to make that line again. Sorry. And we go to the friend, we do right click, we do a remote play together, and it will send this. You can disable this because those are your keyboard and your mouse from the host. And if you disable this, they can't use your keyboard and their mouse to remote your mouse. So they have to connect the controller. Uh, they have to connect the controller, and then it will show up here. And that's their controller. Like as I said, it has to be like a multi-seat, the normal multi-seat. So the game is going to think this controller from them is yours that you have connected. So if we go back to the game and we start up this, they can just join and use your controls and stuff. So again, they don't have to have the game. And by the way, if you haven't done it, you have to go to the Steam. So if this doesn't work at the moment, you have to go to the settings, go to remote play, and enable remote play. Otherwise, it won't even work. And you can here change some settings of what you want. And here, and it's the best if you keep this balanced. So now it's technically playing a brawler, but it's just the normal BeamG drive as it would normally work. And friends can join and can play. They will see like your screen. It's like a stream, but they can interact with it. And through and they will uh so if you don't know how to play together in multiseat, just throw a new vehicle around. So you have two vehicles, and then go back to the options, go to here, go to gameplay, and here you have use multi-seat. You will see player one, that's always the mouse and the keyboard. If you yourself have a controller, that's most likely player two, that will be up here. And your friend is going to be player three if he also has a controller. So controller, keyboard, and mouse are uh all a different player that you can see. So if they connect, they will get the car. Just switch the cars if they are not in the on the right car. And yeah, good luck with playing with each other. This is the most efficient way to play together because um yeah, it's smoother than the mod and it's fun because they have better FPS and shizzle. How better the host PC is, how better the gameplay is going to be, because they have to host it. Well, see you in the next video, guys.